Perhaps some future Warren JFK Eagles on the floor. Well, the varsity team tonight put on a show, 68-55 winners over Lowellville here on this Tuesday night. Hi again, everybody. Chad Krispinsky back with you. It's time for our coaches interview. Our coach interview is brought to you by Trumbull County Children's Services. Let us support you while you support our kids. We're pleased to be joined by the head coach of Warren JFK, Mark-Komlanc. And Coach, congratulations. You told me yesterday that this was a game that both sides really were approaching sort of like a district championship type of a game. To win it, how special, how significant is it?
I think for our kids to lock in for 4 quarters, I think it was really big, and I think it was a good experience for Lowellville too. And you know, we talked at the end, Coach and I, and kind of said, you know, maybe we'll meet each other again in regionals. But the atmosphere was different for our kids, and I let them know before the game, you know, this is what it's going to be like coming up in a couple weeks, and we got to get used to it. So what better place to do it than our own gym and in front of live TV?
Coach, your team has certainly put on a show shooting the ball, but they're such a young group that really doesn't know what it doesn't know, some of them. How are you getting these performances from these young men when they're so young and don't have a lot of varsity experience?
Well, they've been playing all their lives, and a lot of these guys have been playing together for years, so that's a big part of it. But I mean, when we have time to practice, we're able to sit down and focus on specific things and kind of break down film, and that's what we did yesterday, and I thought they did a really good job. They are, you know, kids who want to grow. They're sponges, and they kind of soak it all in, but they're young, so they're going to make mistakes, and part of that is, you know, lack of experience, but at the same time, I think they're resilient. I think they, like you said, they don't know what they don't know, so like we're up 15 and we try and make a fancy pass and finish a layup, and we didn't do it, but at the same time, that's what makes them so exciting to watch.
Some of these guys polished off or helped polish off a district title a year ago. We're coming up to that time of year. Do you feel good about where your group is at this point, coming together, playing good basketball? A game like tonight will certainly help that confidence, right?
Absolutely. I mean, this is the first game where we've had all 9 of our main guys, and I mentioned yesterday about our bench mob, and I think today that was probably the key that turned the momentum in the game. We put Nico and Antoine in and Nick Ryan, and they kind of just harassed the crap out of the ball. And when they can get out and do that, it makes people uncomfortable, doesn't let them do what they want to do. So, I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, it's just a fun group, and I think for them, they locked in, and they bought in on the defensive end, and that kind of catapulted us through. We got some stuff to clean up, but we're not going to settle for where we are right now. Obviously, we just got to continue to get better, and that'll be the message for them right now. Is tonight was great, enjoy it tonight, but tomorrow we got to get back to work and we got to get ready for what our goal is, and we'd like to get 3 district titles in a row.
Coach, congratulations on a great win tonight. We certainly enjoyed being a part of it. All the best come tournament time.
Thank you.
That's Mark Komlanch, the head coach of the Warren JFK Eagles. Warren JFK tops Lowellville by a final score of 68-55.